Hey Cleveland, welcome in. Great outdoors exploring, welcome. I know all you guys probably have LivinMNOutdoors, but they are at they're at 969, I believe it was, something like that. Hey Big Matt, welcome in. Can you hear me good? Good enough to make out what I'm saying anyway? Alrighty, video and audio is good. Yes, they are. Where's Dan, my man? He's the one that wanted me to go live. The Funk is here. He is close. He's like 969 or something like that. Hopefully we can get him a lot closer tonight. I think most of my followers are probably following them already. Oh, okay, BTW got him. There you go. So 970. Appreciate it there, Brian. Alrighty, appreciate it. Share this out. Let's get them up there. They got their watch hours, so they could be monetized as soon as they get to the 1,000 subs. What's everybody been up to? Yeah, I thought you were up there in the north somewhere, fishing for pike and muskies. What's the difference between a pike and a muskie? I know that's a stupid question, but I've never fished a lot for either one of those. I caught a pike once, about a 21 incher. Trapping and ice fishing season. I got a video that I need to edit yet from Saturday. Alan and I are starting a new venture on the nutria hunts. We are going to try to shoot 500 nutria by the end of April. Honestly, I hardly believe we're going to get there, but we're going to give it a shot. And to do that, we're going to have to be 95% sure that we for sure killed them. Laura the Explorer. I appreciate that, Laura. Muskie is harder to catch and meaner. That's about it. Other than the lines and the tail and everything, yeah. Laura, you don't have a community page yet, do you? You don't have 1,000 subs. You're getting closer, though. was gonna say you could share it out, but yeah, if you don't have the community page, you can't do that. Appreciate you stopping in, though. Always an adventure outdoors. Have you been in here before? I have a hard time keeping up with everybody. I'm sorry. Nowhere close to 1,000? What are you talking about, Laura? You're getting closer. You've grown a couple hundred since I've seen you at first. Nope, not yet. Alright. Well, I'll have to make sure I add you then. I have a notebook here. Add some of these channels later. Always an adventure outdoors. I'll add you after the live here. I also need lots of watch hours. And again, I failed to check before I came in here how many I have. So, can't tell you how many I need, but it's a lot. I'm guessing at least I need at least 2,000 more to hit the 4,000 mark. Yeah, Laura. Since Dobson's got me up to 1,000, I've been sitting right around between 1,050 and 1,080. I have not gone up hardly at all since then. It just, I gain a few and then they get taken away. Gain a few and they get taken away. Gain a few and they get taken away. Pretty much flatlined. So, guess you'll have that on a good day. Yeah, the community page is kind of neat. You get to share it out with, or share out stuff, or make picture posts instead of just videos. Well, phooey. I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. I hope this don't shut it off. Skip that. I was trying to sign in on another device, but I need my phone to do that, so can't do it. Yeah. Appreciate that, Laura, though. You are a good supporter. Hey, After 5. I'm trying to help him out. Trying to get him up there. Shiner Guy, what is up, Rob? Let me see. See how many they have yet. What? I searched that, and the first thing I searched LivinMNOutdoors website, and first thing that comes up is my video that I got a sticker from them. What in the world is that all about? Let's go to channels. No results. What? You kidding me? How does my fishing season change from summer to fall? It all depends on how long the ocean stays nice. If the ocean stays nice, I continue to go out and fish for bottom fish, which you can do year round here. But the biggest thing is in the wintertime, the ocean gets rough, so you can't go out. You can go crabbing year round here, and I do some of that in the bay. So you might see more of that. As far as hunting, we hunt more nutrias in the wintertime. It doesn't get real cold around here in the wintertime. If it freezes for 3 days, it's really cold, but it rains most of the winter here. From about now until the end of April, it rains most every day. Okay, Laura, thanks for stopping in, though. Appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to try for 500 nutria by the end of April, so I don't know if that'll happen. Yeah. We're going to have to do a lot of hunting, but it'd be fun to get that many. Yeah, I lived here for quite a while before I started hunting nutria. But yeah, they are fun to hunt. We got a new ditch across the field. Um, just hunted it for the first time Saturday, and it is loaded. But they've been hunted before because you can't get within 100 yards of them and they run off. Hardly, I mean, unless you're behind some weeds or something. But we did get fairly close to one of them, but and that creek or that ditch has tall grass that lays over into the water, and if you walk along the ditch and spook one, they'll run up underneath that grass where you can't see them and they can still breathe, so they'll just sit there forever. If you've seen a rat, Cody, you've seen a nutria in real life. These are just rats that are 15 pounds. And they have a lot bigger teeth. Yeah. There you go, Big Matt. Need to keep dropping that link. everybody share this out so that we can get some more people who haven't heard of Living MN Outdoors in here. Get them on up there to their 1,000 mark. Right now they are at 961. I know I need a ghillie suit. I went out Saturday night and I had a white and orange shirt. I don't know why in the world I wore that one out there, but boy, I couldn't get within 100 yards of those things. They just would run right back into the ditch. I did kill one though. I startled it in the ditch, and I got him before he went under. I should make myself a ghillie suit. You been fishing, Shiner? I saw your post on Instagram that looked like you were out waiting to get shot at by the Navy. Weather's getting nice. It's not getting nice here. It's supposed to start raining tomorrow, I think, and rain all the way till most of next week, somewhere in there. Like Thursday of next week. I have to, tomorrow I need to go out to the coast to do a job, and then come back to about 30 miles south of here and do another job, and then be back to the shop before 4 p.m. because the boss is leaving. So we'll see how that works out. Hey Tina, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. We're just trying to get LivinMN up to 1,000. They need 1,000 so that they can be monetized. So if you could share this with all your friends, get them to share it. Share it out as far and wide as we can get it. Yeah, they deserve more than they got. Wild and Wonderful Outdoors. You're 100 away? Well, let's get Wild and Wonderful a little closer too. Let me look you up. Well, that's not you. Wait. What? Trying to see what your picture is there. I believe that's the one. I just gave you another one. $9.89 is what I'm showing. There you go. There's their link. Alright, appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate you listening, even if you can't watch too much. Can I drop the link for what? Wild and Wonderful? I just did. Did I get the right one? Wild and Wonderful? I think I did. $8.99. Hey, I appreciate that. Did I drop the right link there? Wild and Wonderful? I'll drop it again here. Just LivinMN is at 961. Yeah, we need to get them up higher than that. Hey, Dobson. Yeah, I think we got the right one. Dobson, need to share this out everywhere. Tina. Wait. You put Anna in. Did you mean Amma? If you meant Amma, that's me. Valerie, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's try to get this shared out. Get as many people in here. Tell you all your friends to share them out. And see how far we can get them tonight. Hey, I appreciate that, Willie. You're a good man sometimes. Fist bump. You doing any fishing this week, Dobson? Or 351? Or Tina? Or who else? Yeah, you're an angel. Yeah, right. Last weekend I took it off. I didn't go fishing. I did a lot of nutria hunting, but I didn't go fishing. This coming weekend, I got a buddy that has a boat just about exactly like mine, wants to go out and try for bottom fish, so be doing that. Recently moved to Florida. Yeah, you ain't kidding there. There's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, 351, you did say you were at it. I already forgot about that. You talking to me, Wild and Wonderful? I fish almost totally with artificial baits in the ocean, except when we go salmon fishing. Although I do have a couple packs of herring left that we won't be using for salmon, so I may rig up something with those and try to get some lingcod with them. I mean, sea bass will bite on those too, but try to get them down at the bottom and get a big old ling to latch onto them. That'd be fun. See what we can do. Hopefully the ocean's nice enough. Hey, Shiner guy, no. I was thinking that's where MetalCon is, but MetalCon's going to be in Tampa. My boss and his son are leaving Wednesday to go back to Tampa for the MetalCon. I just do a hang on, let me see if I have one of them in here. I might have one in here. So I make these. They're a flutter jig. Hook the line on there. That's what I use on the bottom. That's a 5 ounce. And then I do 2 dropper loops about a foot or foot and a half above this, and then another foot or foot and a half above that. Put on these Eagle Claw number 6s or number 5s or number 4s. It don't matter much. It doesn't want to focus very good. Anyway, and then on these hooks, I put like a artificial sandworm or any kind of plastics. Anything that catches bass basically will catch something out in the ocean. And it doesn't even have to be much. I cut the sandworms down to about a 1.5 to 2 inch piece, put it on that hook, and they'll bite on that all day long. Tampa's about 30 minutes north of you? Or you're saying the Shiner guy is? Yeah, these actually will get weathered and dull, and it doesn't matter. Um, the guy that is one of the deckhands on one of the commercial boats, uh, charter boats. He said he gets just a diamond shaped piece of lead and sets it out in the sun for, lets it oxidize for a while, and then takes his knife and just cuts. Hey, that hook is sharp. He just cuts streaks down through, um, and makes it um, shiny in strips like that. And he said they'll get on there, they'll bite that pretty good. Hey, LivinMN, we are trying our best to get you up to 1,000, but Dan's kind of throwing a wrench in the works or something. No, I'm just kidding. Dan's a good guy. Chris Usselton. There's the main man right there, LivinMNOutdoors. Give them old boys a big follow and make sure you watch their videos. They have some pretty good videos. Pretty good. Alright, Dan. LivinMN, if you want to share this, well, you can't. You don't have 1,000 subs. I guess you can share it out on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Get people in here and get them to share it out. And 37 away. Hey, we're gaining a few here. Yes, indeedy. 37 to go. You know, I should actually, I should see. There, I just gave you another one. That is LNS. Hey, trying to get LivinMNOutdoors up to, yes, they are working again, Daniel. Trying to get LivinMNOutdoors up to 1,000 subs tonight. LivinMN, I'm not sure that subscription's gonna do you much good because I always watch on my other channel, but hey, you already got your watch hour, so it's another number at least. Yeah, I appreciate that, Valerie. Shiner's back. Shiner, does this look like you? It's kind of shiny. Yeah, Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, they were all down today. 36 to go. Fishing with the Chad. Yeah, that's the problem. Most of my subs are also subs of theirs. Yeah, Facebook was hacked. That's right, LNS. There's another one. Wild and Wonderful just got you. Wild and Wonderful, have I been on your channel? Do you know, or In a way, it sounds familiar, but I follow some other ones from, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking West Virginia because that's their slogan. So I do follow you, alright. Well, I'm going to make sure I do once we get off of here. Oh, okay, I try to comment on everybody's. Raymond Williams, how you doing? 35 to go. They're up to 965, evidently. Wild and Wonderful needs 100 more, or close to 100 more also. I'll drop their link again. Oh, that's sad, LNS. I'm sorry. That's always sad when you can't find them. But I tell you what, it happens. Happens to everybody. I don't care who you are. There's Wild and Wonderful. He has within 100 of his 1,000 subs. So that's right, Wild and Wonderful. You hate to do it, but if you can't find them, you can't find them. That's just all there is to it. Daniel, I don't think you were in here when I was telling everybody that Alan and I are going to try something new. Giving ourselves to the end of April, and we're going to try to kill 500 nutria by the end of April. I really don't have very high hopes, but it'll be fun to try anyway. That's from the 1st of October to the end of April. LNS, was that with a bow? Because bow season's the only thing open back there right now, isn't it? You can eat them. I did a catch and cook on one, or a shoot and cook, whatever you want to call it. Most of the time we just let them there. They're invasive and they do a lot of damage and they stink. So mostly we just let them lay for the buzzards and the coyotes. 3 days of bow, okay. And I think we probably got at least 3, maybe 4 more than what we counted on Saturday's hunt. But we're not going to count them unless we're pretty certain that they died. Basically, if we can't see them after we shoot them, then they don't get counted, basically. Yeah, they do down in Louisiana. They have a bounty on them. They don't here. Kind of wish they did, but I don't. Around here they do crop damage, but everything grows so fast around here. It's not even as much crop damage as it is just erosion. They dig into the sides of the ditches and creeks around here, and there's a lot of ditches and creeks because it rains 9 months out of the year. So when they burrow up under there, then it caves in. So, yeah. You can trap them, shoot them, run them down and stomp on them. You can do whatever. Uh, you can get rid of them however you want to get rid of them. Nobody, there's, yeah, no restrictions. You can hunt them at night, which we may start hunting them at night just because I think we'd have more success. Hey, Brian B, thanks for coming in. We are trying our best to get LivinMN up to 1,000 tonight. And also, Wild and Wonderful Outdoors is within 100 of the 1,000 mark also. So they're riding along on the shirt tail of LivinMN, and that's fine. We don't mind that. I don't think I missed anybody in here. If I did, let me know. I'm not intentionally skipping over anybody. Still 35 away. Looks like I'm gonna have to set up 35 more counts. Man, that's gonna take me a while. Wild and Wonderful is at 9:03. Look at there. Daniel gave me a thumbs down. He doesn't appreciate me trying to get him to 1,000. Look at that. Oh, man. It should help, Cody. Brian B said he knows of a few accounts. There you go. We'll get him a little closer here. $18 each. I bet you would, Willie. Oh, man. All right, LNS. Appreciate that. You're getting shared out now. We'll try to get you on up there. By the time he gets back, he said be right back a few minutes ago. By the time he gets back, he'll be on up there a little ways. 966 right now. Yes, they do. LivinMN is it's a great channel. Very family friendly. That's one thing I like about it. $9.67. They do trivia and cooking. They do lives on Thursday nights, except they haven't been the last couple weeks because they've been too busy doing other things. As in, I believe they're getting a what do you call it? A wildlife dinner, something or another, where they cook up a whole lot of different wildlife and you can eat different types of wildlife, and they're busy getting that around, I believe. Um, yes, he does, Cody. That was, well, more than once, right? He caught the big old, was that a muskie or a pike that he caught through the ice? And then he caught that great big sturgeon too. When he was with you, I think he forgot the bait on purpose. Pike on the tip up, yeah. Sturgeon and Laker, yeah. I forgot about the Laker, but yeah. Willie, yeah. 33 is probably about enough to keep track of. Oh, man. Where is Caliber and Fletcham? Where are them guys at? Yeah, he got a bunch of them there, Chris. He's at work. What does he do for work? I probably already know, but I forget. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Brian B. 968, he says. They're gaining a little bit. Trying to find some new peoples. Sitting here playing with this sharp hook, seeing how bad I can poke myself. Oh, it probably did take all day if you got to switch back between or sign into every one of them. Take a good 30 minutes at least. Brian B found another one. All right, we are at 690 or 969. My dyslexia is showing. There you go. Dobson just went live. LivinMN is 39 away. Let's go. He's on the bandwagon. 31 away. Dobbs, I saw you went live. That's good. You got a whole lot more peeps than I do. Get them shared out there as far as they'll go. Oh, hey, this thing's showing that I have 1,080 now. I'm sure I'll be back to 1,078 in the morning, but $970. 30 to go. Alrighty, Cody. Go shoot one. I want to see it though, so make sure you get it on film. Yeah, I'll ride with you, Willie. That's alright. You'll reach a lot more people than I do. You got a whole lot more followers. That's good. You probably got a whole lot more followers that don't follow LivinMN, which is good. Then they can. Hopefully some of them will stick and keep watching. Oh yeah. Got to put out some good candy out there, so he's tempted to come in daylight. I don't know if any of y'all watched my video that I premiered tonight at 6 o'clock PST, but that was a good salmon fishing trip again out in the ocean. We were about 10 miles out, about from the dock. We were about 10 miles out. It's about a mile to the jetty tips, so 9 miles from the jetty tips, straight out. And the next salmon fishing trip to come out, I didn't video anything about crossing the bar, but that is the roughest bar I have ever been through with my boat, and I don't want to ever go through one that rough again with my boat. That scared me bad. Willie got his own feed going, so that's alright. Willie can go do his own thing. LivinMN is back. Finished and edit. What's that one, Daniel? Is that the one where you announce that you have 1,000 subs? Oh man. Dinner was edible. Well, that's good. That's the way to do it, Big Matt. Keep posting those links. We try to be there, Mr. Daniel. I'm gonna drop Wild and Wonderful's link one more time, at least. There's Wild and Wonderful. Oh, hey, we got two of them. Beretta A300 shotgun review. Alrighty. You get gout, Daniel? That is some nasty stuff, man. My wife gets that every now and again. That's not good stuff to have, that's for sure. Yeah, that's no good, Daniel. That's painful stuff. I bet. You run one of those great big cranes, like they load ships with? Or are you talking the crane like they build those great big skyscrapers with? Well, that's just a shame there, Rob. If it kept you from going fishing. Daniel, I don't know if you were in here when I was showing this jig that I use. I think you've seen them before, but that's the bottom jig that I use. And then we use, this is a 5 ounce, and then we use hooks this size or a little bit smaller on dropper loops 1.5 to 2 feet above the weight, and then put plastics on them for the sea bass. I was showing that earlier. I'm not sure if you were in here or not. That's the setup for bottom fishing, not for salmon. Running rough terrain crane, link belt, RTC 80 100-ton crane. Don't know much about cranes, but 100 tons, that's a lot of weight. Some of those flutter jigs, Daniel? I get Dan and Daniel mixed up here. I'm going to call you one of you one and one the other. Alright. Yeah, I know you are, but I call you Dan. You missed the question. Oh, your grandpa gave you some of these flutter jigs? Is that what you were talking about? For lake trout? Yeah, now it's Danimal. So you're part animal and part Dan. I'm not sure which to call you now. How heavy are they, Dan? Daniel, I mean, the ones he gave you. These are 5 ounces. I don't think you'd use them for trout unless you're catching some big trout. You going with a nickname from now on? What, like Donkey? Two to 3 ounce? Yeah, that'd be more like it. Are they painted or are they just silver like that? Just lead? Painted. Alright. Time to drop this link again, see if we can get more peeps for you. Daniel, I don't know if you caught on yet or not, but that Amos friend, that is also me. That's the one that I gave you another follower with that I said probably won't do much good as far as watch hours, but a 5 gallon bucket full of them. Oh, of tackle. That's cool. That ought to last you for a while. Unless you fish like I do. I call myself the reef robber, but I think the reef robs me of most everything. They got 971. They need 29 more. Hey, Wild and Wonderful, appreciate you stopping by. Keep posting like you do, and yeah, somebody will watch it. Appreciate it, Shiner Guy. It's getting a little late for you too, Shiner. It's 8, 9, 11 o'clock, or quarter till. Daniel, when is that wild game feed? I know you said in one of your videos, but that was a week or so ago. and I wasn't planning on going to it. I was just curious if that's what you're busy getting into, or you're into other things, or. Hey, back at you, Wild and Wonderful. October 16th, so that's coming up here in a couple weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I guess. 2 weeks from 2 weeks from yesterday. I don't know. I messed up. 2 weeks from Saturday. North Carolina. You going up in the Smokies, or are you going just other mountainous areas in North Carolina? Or is there other mountains in North Carolina? I'm not even sure. I guess the Blue Ridge runs down through there somewhere. Butchering deer, ducks, geese, pheasants, pigeons, and something else that I don't know what it is. Smokies, hiking and waterfall chasing. That's cool. What waterfalls you going to, or don't you know yet? You're just headed into whatever you can get. Be on the Blue Ridge Parkway some of the time, up in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park some. There you go. Sound like a good time. Are the leaves changing back there yet? Is that why you're going this time of year? That's one thing I miss about living in Virginia. They had some pretty falls back there. Autumns, I should say, not falls. Waterfalls. I meant the autumn time of year with all the leaves. Lots and lots of trees. Leaves will be changing for sure. There you go. People talk about the New England states being so pretty, but all they have is red and yellow. Virginia has lots and lots of different shades of everything: red, brown, green, yellow, and anything in between. Fish, hunt, trap, repeat. I just got that one. I always do the same background when I stream here. We're trying to get LivinMN up to 1,000 subs tonight. Yeah, that would, Dan, that would be about what I'm talking about. Down there in Tennessee, from there up to, Ohio, up in that area where they have a huge variety of different tree species. Twin Falls, Dry Falls, like Whiteside Mountain, Devil's Courthouse, Clingman's Dome. I don't recognize any of those names. I haven't been to many or any falls in North Carolina that I can remember. Fish Hunt Trap Repeat, if you could share out this stream or share out LivinMN's channel, that would be much appreciated. We're trying to get them up to 1,000. Western North Carolina, yeah. Well, it looks like a bunch of people went to bed. Only got 4 beautiful people in here. Oh, 5. Never mind. We got 5. Here is Wild and Wonderful's link. Type that in there so you can see that. Shiner guy, I just made you a mod so you can drop links and do whatever. Who else needs to be a mod in here? I could remove Danimal. You betcha, Shiner. Now I got a pretty good lag going on. That's alright. No, I'm not gonna take you off of there, Dan. You my man. You got all the good connections, man. Can't be taking you off of there. Wild and Wonderful Outdoors. Dan got you. He's not in here anymore, but that's alright. Alright there, Rob. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Yeah, Daniel, I better get a couple entries into that one for this. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't doing this for anything other than to get you up there to 1,000. Oh man. Yeah, you got good connect. Hey, speaking of connections, Dan, where is Alicia? She's probably in bed though. Back there in Kentucky. No, I'm just kidding, living it, man. You can you don't owe me anything for this. I had some good people get me up there when I was close. I didn't ask for it, but I did appreciate it. You're only at 970. Did somebody lose you already? You'll pay me if I can get you up there in 6 weeks? Where are you at now? Oh, I thought it was. Daniel, I thought about emailing you and seeing if you wanted to come up on panel. I'm talking Daniel from LivinMNOutdoors, and let people learn to know you a little bit, and that helps sometimes to get some people to commit to a channel. But I didn't know what you were doing this evening, if you were busy, and that's fine. Do it some other time. We could do it on Thursday evening. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't realize. Uh, hey, Freezer Bound, I appreciate you coming in. We are doing our best to get LivinMN, one of your good friends, up to 1,000 this evening. Yeah, well, maybe we'll make that happen sometime, Daniel. Um, that way, that way you could entertain them where I come a little short in that. I can't have a hard time entertaining 20 people at once. As you can see, I only got 5 in here. And I know Danimal is only here just out of obligation, because I'm on his so often. They are getting close, Freezer Bound. 30 away, last I checked. Yeah, that's that's too bad, but that's the way life is, I guess. Live life, and we're all gonna die sometime. What are you laughing at, Dan? What are you laughing at? Come on now. Oh, you got monetized, Freeze Brown? That's awesome. That means you can share this out on your community page and tell everybody to share this out uh, further yet. See if we can get them up to 1,000 yet tonight. But they'll probably gain over the next couple days because people go back and watch these lives, even if they weren't here for the live. So hopefully, yeah, it says 30 away. I thought it was up to 29 away, and then not sure why, but it took one off. It seems like, but. Old Willie probably stole half of my viewers by going live. I don't even care. That's fine. He's got lots and lots of followers, and he's trying to get them up there also. Danimal, I'm still pretty sure that you're only here just because of I show up in your lives all the time and stay until the end. You know I just say this stuff just to get you going. But it works every time. Fishing with Big Mike is live tonight also. I just saw that. Pardon my French, I'm calling whoo-hoo on that one. I knew you would, Dan. I stay till 9 o'clock. It ain't my fault you fish all night. And you still catch nothing. Oh, man. I still like your lives. I show up at 8:45. That's about right. Show up at 8:45 and leave at 9 every time. But you still don't catch any fish. Time to drop a link again. It's not in sight on my chat. So let's go. Drop a link. Why did that not? That was supposed to show. Let me do this again. LivinMNOutdoors. There. 29 away. Yes, sir. That's what it's showing on my end, too. 29 more people need to hit that red button on LivinMN's channel. I was gonna check my watch hours before I came on here tonight, and I forgot to do that. So I don't even know what my watch hours are by now, but they're climbing slowly, slowly, slowly. As long as they don't get disgruntled with my hunting videos, should be all right. So, Daniel, how much, how much wild game are you planning to have at the wild animal feed thing? 28 away. Like how many pounds of other stuff? Nephew Austin D. RVA. What is up? Trying to get LivinMN up to 1,000. Free Ice Castle stay. Yeah, they're a good one to have there, Austin D. I'm not sure where you are in your channel. Oh, you're only at 337? Man, guy like you should be up more than that. Austin D, I'm not sure where you are in your followers, but if you can share this live or at least LivinMNOutdoors link, be much appreciated. £80 steak, 60-pound roast, 60-pound meatballs, 12-pound summer sausage, and 2 chilies. That's a little bit of food. And then there's duck and goose, pheasant, pigeon, all that stuff. On top of that yet, or uh, that's all included in that? Well, I'm just me too, Daniel. Danimal. I take other people with me. But you have other people on your lives every now and again too. Pheasant, 60 pounds. That's a lot of pheasant. £60 of bacon wrapped duck. That ought to feed about 4 people. Where are you located, Freezer Bound? I thought you were up close there somewhere. Golden mushroom goose. Northwestern Pennsylvania. Why was I thinking you were Wisconsin, somewhere up in that area? I don't know. I'm sorry. 800 panfish fillets. Now that would take a while. That would take a while. Lots of pigeon. So where do you get the pigeon? It's not 9 o'clock my time. It's 8 o'clock my time. Elk tater tot hot dish. From the stoop. National Bird Dog Competition. Alright. America Outdoors. I don't think you were in here earlier. Thanks for stopping by. We're trying to get LivinMNOutdoors up to 1,000 subscribers tonight. Beaver summer sausage. I've never eaten beaver. I heard somebody a long time ago say that beaver tastes like tree bark, but then I've also heard people say it's really good. America Outdoors, I'm not sure where you are as far or what your capabilities are of sharing this live, or at least LivinMNOutdoors link with everybody. But if you could do that, we'd appreciate it. Alright, Danimal. I appreciate you staying in here this long, so putting up with me for this long. Just because I stop in yours for 5 minutes a night, you know. Beaver stew is tasty. Yeah, I think that's right, Dan. Depends on what they eat. Oh. Drop this link again. Keep it within reach. Squirrel magnet fishing. Just made it in. Hey, we are trying to get LivinMNOutdoors up to 1,000 subs tonight. They are, last I checked, 28 or 29 away. They are 27 away. So if you could share their link or this chat or something out on all your social media, see if we can get more people to follow them. That would be cool, living them in. See all that good food and not be able to eat it. That's, you know, it'd be better if I was able to eat it, but we only got 3 people in here watching, and probably 2 of those are me. So it's just you and me, Daniel. No, I don't know if it's just you and me or not. you go. Squirrel Magnet Fishing, you are now a mod in my lives. So what are the prizes for? If you don't feel like typing all this, that's totally up to you. I'll wait until I see the video or whatever, but you're welcome, Squirrel Magnet. I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was talking about the crossing the bar on Saturday, Daniel, but I scared myself bad on Saturday going out into the ocean. That bar was the worst bar I've ever crossed in my boat. Not one that I want to try again. 222 rifles, 20 gauge semi-auto, and 12 gauge semi-auto, fish house, and ice auger. Hey, cool, Squirrel Magnet. Custom knives. So what do you got to do to win these, or are they just all raffles? 19 away. Hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. Old Willie is pulling out the plugs and getting her done. Yes, sir. 981. Are all these prizes for like raffled off, or are they prizes for doing things, or are you having competitions? How do you win these things? And America Outdoors ask, where do the proceeds go to? What do the proceeds go to? Everything is free. All donations. I'm talking about all the prizes. How do you win the prizes? Are they you buy raffle tickets, or they're door prizes, or how does that work? LivinMN, he's gonna be tired of typing answers to me till the night's over. Event, raffle tickets, and door prizes, but you don't pay for the raffle tickets. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should come up there. Maybe I'd win myself a shotgun. I already got a shotgun. I don't even use it. I should use it to shoot newts with. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All donations go back into next year's event. That's your type of dinner? Wild game and a chance to win. You betcha. You betcha. Gotcha. What's the other one? Yeah. And then they get their banners hung everywhere and get all the exposure from all the outdoors peoples. That's cool. Oofta. Yeah, oofta. There you go. That word is so big. Oh man. Hey Daniel, did you watch the video that I put out tonight? That one would you could feel for the guy that missed that one. The one he missed was so big. It was probably the biggest one we hooked all evening. We can say it was because it got away. Yeah. So he has a the guy that was trying to net that one fish, and I kind of explained it in the video too. But he has a eye deteriorating disease of some kind that his peripheral vision is he's losing that, and he can't see very far out the side at all. It's mostly just straight forward, and doesn't have if the colors are the same, he doesn't have any depth perception either. And he was trying to net one of the salmon that we were catching, and it didn't work out well for him on the first one, but we got it. Hey, off the hook, welcome in. We are the biggest thing we're trying to do tonight is get LivinMN Outdoors up to 1,000 subs. So if you could share this out to all your peoples, we'd appreciate it. They are 39. They're less than 30. They were less than 39. They were like 19 away. No, they're like 13 or 16 away right now. 16 away. Rod cone dystrophy. That might be, I don't know what it is actually. Yeah, I know they are off the hook. He was going to go live anyway, and I think I beat him to the live, but I don't know what he was going live for tonight. Maybe he was going to do this too. I don't know. But it's that's cool that he's on board. I'm not trying to take anything from him. Not trying to take any of the praise or anything of getting Living Man Outdoors to 1,000. I just wish they could get there because I know they already got their watch hours. So let's do it. I will drop their link again. You have the opposite. You have peripheral vision, but no straightforward sight. That's a little different. Your dad missed a Big 10 point on Saturday. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, live streaming does a lot for watch hours. I've figured that out. I mean, people always said it did. I didn't realize how much it did. 16 away. Yeah, I just went and looked, Willie. You're doing a good job over there. Keep it up. You're doing a lot better than I am. I can only keep like 4 to 6 people in my life, but that's fine. I missed a couple nutria on Saturday off the hook, but I killed a few of them too. Yes, I did. You got 9 what? You got 9 of the you got 9 of the 16, or you got 9 to make them go 16 away? I said I got to go create more channels tonight. Off the hook, you still in here? 9 oh, you got 9 in your chat. Off the hook must have left already. Yeah, Daniel, these things right here are mostly what we catch lingcod on, and about half of the time that's what we catch those ugly old cabezon on, and about half the time the cabezon go up to that next hook up on the plastics. They're about I'd say they're about 50-50 on what they get hooked on, but the 90% of the time lingcod will bite on this rig right here, flutter jig. Got 7 beautiful people in here. Oh, no we don't. Lost one. I am in Oregon. I'm gonna write you down so that I can look you up after this live and give you a follow. Because if I don't write it down, I will forget. So that's just the way I am. I fish and crab out of Newport, Oregon, most of the time. Fact is, since I've had my own boat, I believe that is the only place I've ever put in. Oh yeah. A story. I never get up there, or I say never. I've been up through there, but I don't ever fish up there. I've been escorted back in Newport by the Coast Guard. I bet too you do. Who was asking for your email? Dan? Daniel, I mean? I wasn't asking for your email. I got your email. No, I wasn't. I didn't ask. Well, I already got your email because I sent you some stickers, or you sent me some, or both, or whatever. I sent some stickers to George Ray from the UK. I sent them out last Monday, I believe it was, and he emailed me this morning and said he got them. That kind of surprised me. That's 1 week to the UK. Yeah, maybe we can work it out after things slow down for you a bit there to come up on a live sometime. Yeah, I thought it was quick too for going that far. But on the other hand, you should be able to get mail anywhere in the world nowadays in about a week because it all goes on an airplane. Um, I mean, most of it goes on an airplane and goes to the big cities and then gets distributed out from there. So shouldn't take more than a week. At least if they have postal systems similar to ours. Are we stuck or are we still climbing? It costs. I looked it up, and it's supposed to cost $1.20 to send it to the UK. Um, I just put 2 stamps on it and sent it. So on the way home from work, uh, Off the Hook Outdoors, that right there is what I catch my lingcod on. Something like that right there. I make these jigs, and 90% of the time that's what the lingcod bite on. Um, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I know you can't look very well if you're driving, but you can go back and look at it when you get there. Yeah, I didn't think that was too bad for postage. Um, Going all the way to the UK. I do not usually tip it with anything. Um, this Saturday, though, we're hopefully going to go out and do some bottom fishing if the weather holds. And what I want to do there, we have some leftover herring from salmon fishing, and the ocean salmon fishing is closed now. So I want to take that, just put a weight on, or maybe one of these without a hook. I'm not sure, just for a weight. I don't know if I want to put one of these without a hook on it though. Might miss something good. But I want to put a herring on one of those dropper loops and see if I can catch a nice lingcod, or tie a whatever herring jig on there and make it go down and where the lingcod are. 13 away. We're still climbing. Slowly, slowly. Willie, I'm trying to do my part, but I don't have very good. Oh, there's Rattle Trap. Rattle Trap. Thanks for stopping in. We are trying our best to get LivinMN up to 1,000 yet this evening. So if you could share them out on all your social medias, and however, at least their link, and this live, if you would. Get a lot of people in here, trying to get a lot of new people in here. See if we can get them up to 1,000. They are 13 away. Brought them all the way from 31, I believe. That's where we started from this evening. Hopefully by tomorrow they will be monetized, because they do have their watch hours. 13 away. Yeah, I figured you had him a long time ago. But, oh, I would. It would be so big if we could get you there tonight. I'd be almost as happy for you as you would be to be there. You're 12 away to hit 200? Well, let me share your link out there, Squirrel Magnet. Let's see. We can do this. Actually, you can share your own link out because you are a mod. Squirrel Magnet Fishing, I think. There it is. This thing said that I was not one of your subs. But I am now. I know I was before. Or at least I thought I was. I'm sorry if I was not, but I am now. Man, you guys are all fast. Maybe it's because I can't spell. $9.87. Outdoors with Big Matt. We're getting them there, Big Matt. We are trying. Well, I'm back on now. They take them away and then they give them back, and then they take them away and then they give them back. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's channels that I know I get notifications from them all the time that they posted a video, and I'll go to their channel and it says I'm not subscribed to them, and I don't even hit the subscribe button anymore because I know I am, because I wouldn't get notifications if I wasn't. But anyway, or I don't go to their homepage channel, whatever, but I go to their video and it says the option to subscribe. Daniel, I'm just happy we can do this for you. You guys have a great channel, have great content, and you have really, really good family-friendly content. That's one thing I appreciate about it. Feel comfortable with sharing it with anyone. RVing with G. Joseph Straw. Man, somebody sent some people over. Appreciate you guys coming in. We are trying to get LivinMN up to 1,000 tonight. Hey, Daniel, that's what I appreciate about it. Always keep it good and clean. That's what I try to do with mine too. Every once in a while somebody comes on one of my lives and it's okay. Hook set squirrel magnet. There you go. No, I don't get I don't get too many jollies off of somebody that's always got a dirty mouth and saying a bunch of things they shouldn't. $9.89. We're getting you there slowly, LivinMN. Slowly, slowly. But we'll get you. We will get you. Right here. I will drop it right now. There's LivinMN right there. If that's what you were talking about. I know I didn't put their name in front of it, but here, I'll drop it again. There. There's enough filth out there in the world. You don't have to spread it by YouTube channels yet. Frog biscuits, yeah. 191 for squirrel magnet. Yep. No, I try to be real. Show the good and the bad and the ugly and the whatever of fishing and hunting and outdoor stuff. But even that, there is Crankin' and Yankin' is in the house. Hey, Crankin', welcome in. We are trying our best to get LivinMN up to 1,000, and I'm pretty sure you're already one of their followers, but do what you can to share it out, and yeah. What I was saying about showing the good and bad and the ugly, I went out on a couple nutria hunts, and I was gonna post them. I did not see a nutria for 2 hunts, but I did see some other cool things while I was out there, and now I'm thinking maybe I'll just do a couple short little clips of just the cool stuff that I saw out there, not really do anything with the intros that I did because I didn't see anything. But it's still time spent in the outdoors, and it's still cool to be in the outdoors, and yeah. BTW was in here earlier. I don't know if you know him, Joseph's Tropical Tanks. He has some puffins and some urchins, and I don't know what all he got. But yeah, he was in here earlier, back close to the beginning. He's a local fella here. I actually know him personally. Not very well, but I know him. Yeah, you could check him out and give him a follow. Let me see if I can find his channel. I'll drop you the link. I'm from Oregon, Joseph. There you go. You're from Houston? I believe I know I've seen you around on some of the lives. If you're who I think you are, I've seen your face a time or two. Hey, I appreciate that, Joseph. I don't think he's a very big channel, but he does some cool videos of his puffins eating and just hanging out, and yeah. Cranking and yanking, I am going to make you a mod since you're a fairly regular, and also off the hook. You guys can share any links that you wish to, including your own. I don't mind at all. Everybody can hook up with everybody. LivinMN asked me to LYK. His tablet died, and he will be back as soon as he gets some charge. Not a problem. It is not easy, but we are all in this together. 8 more to go. We are getting them there. Let me post their link again. Like I said, any of you guys can feel free to post links of anybody that you feel deserves a link being posted. 7 more to go. Hey, we're getting them there. Man, Willie, I'm not gonna have to make quite so many channels now. Hey, I appreciate that. It's showing 26 on my end, but that's alright. Well, it's showing 25 on my phone, 26 on the computer, so not sure which one to believe. 6. The countdown is on. We only need 6 more. Cranking and yanking, you still in here? Or did you go share everything out? Grits and Glamour, welcome in. We need 5 more. Grits and Glamour, please share out LivinMNOutdoors link or this. Yes, it is fine, Joseph. Go right ahead. Or this live. I'm frozen. I was frozen earlier, and then it shows that I'm going again, so I'm not sure if it's me or otherwise. Can all the rest of you see me just fine? Oh, you said never mind. Yeah, it was frozen for just a little bit, but came out of it. Grits and Glamour, I will make you a mod so that you can share links, yours and anyone else's that you wish to. Alright, America Outdoors can see me just fine. Appreciate the feedback. We need 5 more good people, new people to LivinMNOutdoors. There's the link one more time. We're almost there, peoples. Almost there. 996. They need 4 more. 4 more peoples. Squirrel Magnet, when you post a link, if you type in front of or behind the link whose link it is, it helps people to know, otherwise you can't tell whose it is. They can still click on it, but if they don't know whose it is, they may or may not click on it. 4-way. Banana email soon. What is that? Oh, gotcha. Yep. I understand what you're talking about now. Grits and Glamour, I believe he's talking about where they get monetized. They are, once they hit 1,000, they will be monetized because they already have their watch hours. It's an email that they get from YouTube that says that they are monetized. We only need 4 more people. Somebody has to have 4 more friends that are not followers of LivinMN. We need to find those friends and tell them to hit the big red button. Yeah, same with me, Joseph. I am way, way behind on watch hours. I appreciate you stopping in off the hook. I really do appreciate it. And I know it's late back there, so I don't blame you. I need to jump. I need somebody else. Actually, I will still be on here, but I won't be able to see the chat. There you go, Joseph. Appreciate that. There. I just shared with another live feed. I don't know if it will do much good. They're 3 away right now. That'll put them down to 2. Eddie James. They are down to needing 2 more. Or is it 3 more? It may be 3. I just went to another live and told them that they needed 4 more to get to 1,000. So hopefully a bunch of them will show up. Oh, okay. So it was 7, or yeah, they still need 3 more then. Okay. Get your daughter's iPad too. All right, we will get them there here just shortly. They are at 998. Refresh. Still 998. Okay. Hey, Alan. We are trying our best to get LivinMN Outdoors up to 1,000 subs. They are 2 away right now. Or 2 away. There is the link if you don't have them already. Please help us out. They are a very clean, very family-friendly channel. There's one that has, okay. So now we should be 1 away, unless he already was previously following them. Oh, it says 1K. Oh, that's funny, Daniel. That is funny. Oh, man. You got 1K. You should be monetized as long as none of them get taken away from you. So we did it. Got you all the way from 961 you started at? Something like that. Congratulations. You got 1,000. I am happy for you. Happy as happy can be. I appreciate everyone coming into the chat and helping them out. I really appreciate Dobson's helping him out. And yep, that was an evening well spent for me. I like watching other people grow. Thank you all very, very much on behalf of Daniel and Rachel, LivinMN Outdoors. I have their sticker on the back of my boat, and I show it sometimes, but I don't know that, I don't know if that gives them any subscribers or not. But I did have one guy wonder why I was from Minnesota and putting my boat in Oregon. And I laughed at him and told him that it was a YouTube channel that I follow. But thank you, Big Matt, for helping out on this. And Joseph's Tropical Tanks, you did a great job. And hey, you asked if you could share your URL, and you weren't even a mod, so you are now. Joseph's Tropical Tanks. So you can go ahead and share whatever you want. Daniel, let us know in the next few days if those all stick, if you get that email from the big office, and I hope they all stick. Yeah, hopefully you get a little over your 1,000 mark, and that way if you do lose a couple it doesn't matter quite as much. But yeah, I am very happy to do this for you. It was done for me and I appreciated it very, very much. I still do appreciate it. So I know everybody likes to see everybody else grow, and especially these outdoor channels. It's a little harder than some to be consistent with videos and to keep them going, um, keep them consistent, keep them uploading, that kind of thing. Um, you're welcome, Joseph. Um, there's a link to Joseph's Tropical Tanks. Give him a follow if you get a chance. Yeah, I've already been following him. So, now, Daniel and Rachel are probably too excited to go to sleep now, but yeah, it's a lot of hard work, and we got them there. I am stoked for them. Took a lot of oofdas and you betches and all that kind of stuff, but we got her done. Doing a live stream tomorrow. Let's see if I can make it. What time are you going on? What time are you going on, Joseph? I'll get on if I can, but I got a extremely busy day tomorrow. So I won't be able to be on until evening for sure. And I know my evening is later than your evening. So probably by an hour or two. Big Matt, I thought you were live. It is not Big Matt. It's Fishing with Big Mike is live. My bad. So Daniel, are you over over 1,000, or are you just right at? We can't see anymore. All we see is the 1K until you get up to 1,010. Then it'll be 1.01. But hopefully you're a few over so that when you if you lose a few, then you won't go down under 1,000 again. 8 p.m. So what time is it there now? It's 9:15 here. I'm guessing it's about 10 or 11 there. Probably 10, depending what part of Texas you're from. It's only an hour? Okay. Oh, only for an hour you'll be on. So if you're on, I should be able to get on. If you're on at 7 my time, no, you'll be on at, yeah, 7 my time. So I should be able to get on. Well, we did what we came on to accomplish, so I believe I will end this and go to bed and get up early in the morning. You got to go. Studio shows 9:55. Yeah, the studio doesn't always keep up with what YouTube is or does. I mean, like it'll update in a couple hours or whatever. I wouldn't worry too much about that, Daniel. Sometimes the studio and YouTube doesn't even agree for a day or two. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, Rattletrap, thanks for stopping in, or thanks for being here tonight. You were here for quite a while. You didn't get any notifications from me? Oh, you don't get many notifications from me. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you can stay above. Oh, you got 1,003. Okay, that's good. That is good. So, I think where I ended up when Dobson's did it for me was I think I was at 104 or 107, somewhere in there. And I dropped, I think it was 107. I dropped back to 100 or I say 100, 1,007, and I dropped back to 1,004, 1,002, something like that, and then went up from there. But I didn't do anything except go live and mention you quite a few times and drop your link quite a few times. But that's fine. I'd do it for most anybody. So, Eddie James, are you connected to Joseph's Tropical Tanks? For some reason, I thought you were. Got a raid coming? So you're saying that I should stay on for a while? Is that what you're saying? Eddie James, I'm gonna write your name down so that I can look you up later. Okay, Daniel, let's make it quick. Oh, man. If I stay on for, what do I need, 190 minutes to make 3 hours? That's a long time to be on. Oh, Dobson sending people? Alright. Let's see all these beautiful peoples. All right, Joseph. You have yourself a wonderful evening, wonderful night, and stay safe out there. And thank you so much for all your part in this. Is Eddie James part of your channels, or is that somebody else? He's not part of. Okay. All right. Well, I will look him up later then and see if I can give him a follow. Not a problem. I just thought that maybe that was one of your other channels that you followed them with. Five people's in here. Four people's in here. Willie. Raymond Williams. Deadpool. Dobo Raid. Appreciate you guys. Daniel said I was supposed to come in here and or sit here and wait on you. Yeah, I know how you feel there, Daniel. They did it for me a couple months ago, so hopefully you keep on climbing. Outdoors with Big Matt. Big Matt, I thought you were live for a long time this evening. You had a bunch of people watching you, and here it's fishing with Big Mike, not Big Matt. So, yeah, Daniel, I think Willie got you more than I did. We got Raymond. We got 82 jars, I think, and then my wife tried freezing a couple of them, so we got 80, 82, 84. I gave one away, so that was 85. So, and then we had about 3/4 of a quart. Didn't quite make a quart, so we had 85 and 3/4 quarts, I think, out of all those grapes. That was a lot of juice. Big Matt's little Ohio brother. Welcome in. Try not to miss anyone here. You were live for an hour and a half. Didn't show up on mine, but this is just a couple of them on the bottom of this live feed here. So yeah, we'll have plenty of juice for plenty of a long winter. That's for sure. $1,004. Daniel's already looking at all this big dollar sign coming in. Fishing magician. What is up? Fist bump back at you. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here and go go look at the back of my eyelids for a while so that I can function tomorrow. I got 2 hours to drive to my first job, then I gotta drive back to about 30 miles from here to another job, and I have to be back at the office by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully everything goes good tomorrow and I can get all that done. I don't know, Daniel. I have no proof. I don't know. But some people claim they do. So you tell me when you figure it out, alright? Because I want to know. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Hey, I try there, Willie. I do what I can. I appreciate when you did it for me, so I pass it on down the line. So, thanks for doing your part too. Last I checked, I needed 18, or not 18, 2,150 hours is what I needed last time I checked. I have 1,850 or so. So I need a lot of hours. But these lives bring forth quite a few. Yeah, it does feel pretty awesome to help somebody out like that. Especially somebody that I know has the watch hours and all they needed was the numbers. So, yep. I appreciate all you guys tuning in and helping out, helping Willie, helping LivinMN, and I appreciate that, Daniel, for if you run my playlists. I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to jump off here now and you guys have a wonderful night and be safe out there. Catch y'all on another one.